So maybe we can give a little rundown on the next matchup just in terms of the players. Got Ducky. Ducky plays at a 1.1 cents, which is a little bit higher maybe than the tournament average. And then
for sure.
Liquidator. Liquidator's a legend of the game, definitely more known, but Liquidator runs at 0.9 and then much lower yaw speed. Do y'all have anything to say about maybe their surfing styles, which type of maps you think that they'd prefer?
There's also the little change with Levi as well, the glass pad that we discussed as well, and the upping of sense there as well.
Yeah. I'm not super familiar with Ducky. I think he's pretty well rounded. He can kind of do it all. And obviously, Liquidator needs no introduction. He can do it all. But he also took a fairly big break from Surf and kind of came out of retirement for this. So, although he's seeded second, he hasn't been surfing as much as he probably had been when he played in prior tournaments.
I know we saw some Liquidator like return streams semi recently. Was that before or after maybe he knew that he was gonna be playing in the tournament?
I'm
I wonder.
not familiar. I didn't catch them. Maybe while I was sleeping.
Gotcha.
I feel like that was
I don't
a
think I've
while
ever
ago.
caught those.
Wasn't that like 6 months ago or something? Those streams,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
I have
They
no
may have
idea.
been
I
at
feel
the
like
point.
Liquidator was definitely kind of lying when he said he was retiring and whatnot, because I was playing Nesquik and I was trying to go for S2 skip. It's apparently a Y tier skip. Bro, he hopped on there and he smoked that in like 20, 30 minutes, if that. And that was like, you know what I mean? Some months after not playing. Like, come on.
Just doing Liquidator things. Wild.
Okay. I'm getting the go-ahead that we should be good to proceed, so I will see if Liquidator and Ducky are ready to proceed to map picks and bans.
Another interesting note about these players is it's two of the highest like map tops like out of the tournament maps that we've seen. Liquidator with 11 of the map pool, he has tops, and then Ducky with 12. So definitely both have a lot of experience on all the maps. So we'll just have to see who the map pool favors.
It is always funny to see the random eliminations, see what they got to pick from.
Yeah, as we see the map pool popping up, interested to see what the first ban will be from Ducky. Looks like the PBs like are pretty split between the two players. Each of them have a better PBs on about half of the maps. So Gabe, I take it you're pulling for Ducky. You're talking about NA. You pulling for Ducky in this map? Because I think I
Man. It's kind of a rough one, man. I would like to root for Ducky. Massive time. That is definitely a nutter of a surfer. If I'm not mistaken, Ducky recently did lose Mesa, or maybe that was a minute ago. Ducky's definitely no joke. I'm high-key rooting for Liquidator though.
Okay, gotcha.
I wanna see him come back. I wanna, you know what I mean? I wanna see more streams. I wanna see him push more times. I didn't really realize how nuts some of his times were on, you know what I mean, Devil and some of those other maps until, trying them. Then I'm like, wow. Just wow.
We do have our first two bans on the board. Ducky banning Hourglass, Liquidator banning Milky Way.
Left with some interesting maps. Some of the ones that we've said are tougher to run in tournament, like not quite Goliath, Paradigm, Nostromo, all really tough to get a solid time in 10 minutes.
That's all we've been getting today. Is the harder
What
map.
What is up with this little algorithm of selection?
Yes, sus.
What's up with us not getting any park?
Dude, that's
What's up
what
with
I'm
that?
saying.
Well, you see,
Yeah, it's pretty niche.
anytime it comes into the map pool, it gets banned.
Yeah, you'd swear there's something going on back there in production.
I mean, there's not going to be a lot of players that are familiar enough with Park. I think it's a pretty niche map to run. I'm not sure that is very common of a
Ducky
map.
picks Forsaken, which we saw before, and then bans Paradigm. Mump. If I go EU, I think I'm EU.
Yeah.
Maybe go NA and stream.
Yep. My game is bugging.
Chilling. Also, I think I saw someone ask earlier in chat if Tux didn't want to cast this time around. I think it was just confusion on both our parts as to like, I think he's going away to Finland soon. Wasn't sure if he'd be around.
We do have our 3 maps. Not quite Goliath.
I do believe we're
Hopefully,
having slight production issues.
There's some tweaks on the production side right now.
And both players just having like unreal times on all of these maps. Across the board, top 10s, which I think is the first time that we've seen this in a map pool, both players having all top 10s. And then Liquidator actually having their world record on the decider, so definitely
This
a
is going to
big
make for
advantage
a
there.
very interesting match, this one.
Yeah, we're hoping for some close matches, hoping for a good matchup. I'm high-key super hyped for, ideally, a world record, but I'd settle for some top 10s. I wouldn't mind seeing some top 10 PBs from the players.
That's a good point. We've yet to see a world record in the tournament. I'm sure it is going to come eventually.
Yeah,
I know that
2
we've
Levi
had-
matches and no road record, bro. What's going on?
I know that we've had personal bests from some of the players, but has there even been any change in any of the top 10 placements on any of the maps from tourney?
I
I
don't
know that
think so. I don't think so.
we've seen like a rank 9 PB by 0.2 and it stays rank 9. You know what I mean? I want to see rank 9 to rank 5, rank 5 to rank 1.
Yeah, Levi improving his rank 10 on SeaWorld, but I don't think we've had any
I think he
advancements in top
improved
10.
his time on Hourglass as well yesterday. But I don't know if
Oh,
it was
yeah.
like, I don't know if it went up a rank. Or if he was already rank 6. Well,
Both
go
players
ahead and
now
see
in
if
server.
Liquidator's ready on the EU server. If you maybe want to see if they're ready on the NA server. Mump?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so Liquidator being 300s off of the record here, and Ducky being 600s. This could get feisty.
I'm watching Liquidator prac, and he is looking comfortable.
He's looking
this
solid, yeah.
You know, I gotta say the same about Ducky, honestly. And even in practice,
Really?
sniping the head check at the end with good units. So
Liquidator
Might
is
get the match
saying
we're
he is
wanting.
ready.
Ducky
Dex
hasn't
is
typed
not in
R,
the
but
tournament because he said he was busy around this time. And obviously, it's a lot of committed time learning all the maps.
Ducky is ready. So we got R's from both players.
Go ahead and start then.
Of all the maps that were recently released or competed on for qualification for this tourney, I think Reverie was probably one of the bigger hits, I'd say. I think a lot of people really do like the map, and it's like lower tier smoothness.
Yeah, it's a really fun map to run, and like the cuts and just like the amount of units that you can save on the cuts just still gives good skill expression. Obviously, it looks great. All of the maps in the recent map contest just look amazing.
Dude, you sounded so smart when you said that. Skill expression.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Pulling out the
I've been
big
working
words,
on
huh?
it. Been reading the dictionary and shit, you know. So
Liquidator coming up to the ending already on a run.
Yeah, on his
But
first
that-
run.
Units
And he... Okay.
clips a ramp.
Unfortunate.
It does say the caster's. I think it says the caster's name now on the Discord overlay if that's still working. Oh, good. So people now know I'm not schizo when I talk back to you. They can see.
Approaching the end.
With the same CPR as Lick had before he failed. Is he going to make it under? He does finish a .32 run. Setting the first time on the board.
On this map.
Not bad.
Yeah, both were looking really comfortable and solid on this map. And both can do a lot better than that.
Pretty good speed. After CP1. Spine's a Rambo.
Definitely not expecting no massive, insane times within the first 2 minutes. Players do need to let the nerves chill out a little bit, probably.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Especially on the first map, it is always going to be a little bit extra nerves.
With this was Liquidator's map pick, right? I think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I believe it
Being
was.
Liquidator's map pick, Ducky laying down the first time is always a good advantage.
Really sublime board by Lick there.
Run?
Oh yeah, this is looking good.
How is he not like his feet there?
Oh, and there as well.
Wow,
what is going on? Oh, and he went a lot minus to. Is this going to be? He's mooning. He's mooning.
Where are we going here? What are we doing?
Still going to set the best time.
Okay.
So
indecisive there.
Yeah.
An interesting time from Liquid. I think he plussed on CP1, plussed on CP2, minus on CP3.
0.07 minus on CP3. That's a big minus on CP3 from Liquidator.
Well, he had such insane speed, but he clipped the ramp.
Ducky with pretty good speed here. Just misses the ramp. Liquidator minus on CP1 again and resets.
Ducky have a run? Not quite as good as his current PR, I believe. Good speed, actually.
Pretty slow, but honestly, like insane speed into the end.
Cut.
And ties the time?
Yeah.
That's a hunt.
Ooh, spicy.
That's a tie?
That is a tie.
Oh, wow.
We do,
Okay.
Is that a perfect tie? We do have milliseconds on display, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so Liquidator is ahead by 2 milliseconds.
Wow.
Just barely inching that one out. We will see PBs. We will see PBs.
I think
Got
that's
another
the
5
first
minutes
time
on the clock for this one.
we've tie.
I don't know what
And
kind of information we have on these players, but I do know Liquidator's favorite breakfast, even being from Belgium, is not the waffle, but is actually a French toast.
That's
Toast.
I got the insider info.
Liquidator with a 0.02 CP2. Yeah, plus 33 units to the record. Slight boon here, maybe not. So it's up for the he's minus on the record. Can he do the perfect end cap? He moves a little bit.
Okay.
But that is a really solid time for Liquidator.
A plus 0.07 on world record. Jeez.
It's just slower than Ducky's PR. By 0-1.
Ducky just said right. I mean, how are you supposed to feel after that one, man?
Yeah, not too hot.
That time that Liquidator set is 0.01 slower than Ducky's PB, but just, you know, going for a PB that's already like a top 5 time is so hard.
And he mooned the end as well. Like he looked kind of similar to before, not as bad, but a bit like indecisive as to like when to go under the head check.
It was a slight moon now.
I'd say WL is like achievable for him here.
Yeah, definitely looking at how Lick's been handling the map, it looks like he's has the location, you know what I mean, on world record. He has minus on it.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with that consistent CP3 minus.
Is this an X world record?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he did react in the chat to that run. Probably clutching his Pearl Server's record here.
Oh, yeah. Ducky minus 0.02 on CP1 here.
104 CP2. This is a really solid run from Ducky as well.
Honestly, less units, but maybe if the end cut is better, it might have a chance.
Yeah. Don't think this has the potential. It's a really good end cut, though.
Oh, yeah. Good run, just not the same units.
Yeah, the speed wasn't quite there. How do you toggle between yaw speeds? You can bind a key to toggle seal yaw speed, and then you put your 2 values. All within double quotes. We are approaching 2 minutes left. Does Ducky have what it takes to match his PR?
I don't think they teach about Nicholas.
Both players just looking like super confident on the map. Obviously, Ducky maybe a little distraught seeing the plus 0.07. That's just an insane time to set in tourney.
That's gonna hurt a little bit, but so somebody in chat is asking what save lock is. Basically, if you're running the map and you have a key bound to SM save lock, it'll save your position and velocity, including your angle. And then you can replay the map from that point and sort of compare to the record and segment your way through so that you're ready for a complete run.
It's like a really goated practice tool for anybody trying to improve at surf. Definitely worth learning save lock. It's kind of a skill of its own.
When it was first introduced to KSF, you were called a noob for using save lock, and real surfers did not use it. Look how far we've come.
Yeah, now we get called cheaters for using turn binds, so I guess that might just never die.
Yeah, it's just moving the goalposts.
Ask in chat if this was Ducky's pick. It's not. It's Liquidator's pick. Ducky picked Forsaken, and then the decider is not quite Goliath.
Indeed. We are moving into the last 15 seconds of the match. All eyes on Ducky. Ooh, and he resets a little too early.
Yeah.
No. I cannot see a jump to that. Well, the first is going to go to Liquidator, moving on to Forsaken. Here, also really, really close with the PRs. Ducky being rank 3 on the map, Liquidator being rank 5.
Only separated by around a third of a second.
Yeah.
I wonder if all the players, because it seemed like Levi like was because they're doing a new head surf route at the end that I don't think Emil or I used to do in our runs. I don't know if all the players are aware of that. It'd be interesting to see if they're both using that route.
Both these players with just, you know, both being like in the top 5 times, I think, or top 10 at least. Maybe both of them are aware of it. It's just insane. Both players having top 10 on each map selected.
Yeah. First time we've seen that.
I just say it because both the bots they would have had to go off didn't use it. And a lot of the times when I'm surfing, I just bring off and repeat what the bot like did.
Yeah, well, I
think for myself.
But aside from Sayblock, I see people discussing null binds. Maybe Caff, you want to take up what null binds are? Both are ready. So we should be starting here shortly.
So null binds, pretty much, you can get a config file that makes it so you can't press A and D at the same time. And then like pretty much gives you a perfect strafe sync. Like you can't overlap your key presses. Makes it easier for strafing. It was kind of frowned upon to begin with in Surf. But I don't know, everyone ended up just using it, and I think very few people don't, with like one of them being Chromalia, if I am like fact checking correctly. It's like one of the only people that doesn't use nulls.
Enough people do something.
Like you're putting yourself you're putting yourself at a disadvantage at this point if you don't.
Well, really, null binds don't
stubborn.
benefit too much unless you're doing something like really strafe heavy or maybe ramp strafes. You know, like you can totally make an argument there.
Just depends when you implement them as well. Like if you're just getting into surf and you don't actually kind of learn how to strafe properly, and you take them off, you kind of like will see that you're a bit worse than you are with them for sure.
What's the difference? And good point about the ramp strafing, where you can basically just hold down the key of the ramp and then just sort of tap the other key for every ramp strafe. It's a huge advantage, yeah.
Some ramp strafe tech with null key binds. Dude, it's actually really easy. Like Homeboy said, you just tap the opposite direction, and it kind of makes it easier with the angle of your mouse, so you don't. I guess you don't need to like overturn in a certain direction to get the board onto the next one. You just kind of turn your mouse and time the tap.
Yeah, I'm with Fizzo on that one. My brain just can't. I don't know. Doesn't compute.
I think you'd be an expert at it in like 30 minutes if you practiced it.
Real.
Me and ramp strafing don't go together.
Ducky on a run here. Might lay down the first complete. Just barely misses the cut.
Yeah, and we saw a lot of players hitting their head on that yesterday.
Yeah, it looks like a gnarly cut because you do want a good amount of negative Z velocity to actually, you know what I mean, clear that head check, but you also want enough units to make it over the little wall I think there is.
For sure. It's a blind board by Liquidator. Just barely misses.
Saw a question, what tier is this map? I believe this is tier 3. Am I wrong? 5? Yeah, I'm wrong.
Oh, it's gotta be higher. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. It just kind of feels tier 3. You know what I mean?
No, you're right. It's got like reset points because it's like Maxwell. It does have like reset points where if you didn't do like certain parts like well enough, you kind of just reset your run.
Yeah.
Mump is just better than all you guys at Surf, so it just feels like
it's just you
guys wouldn't get it.
Tough realization.
It's just way too goated for all of us. Liquidator.
He asked Mump to play in the tournament, but he opted not to like make it fair for the rest of us.
Yeah, just for fun reasons, you know. Liquidator again. Oh, it makes it past the cut. I think this is the deepest run we've seen from him.
Does not do the head surf.
Not the best ramp there either. but maybe he's just looking to get a rundown.
Yeah,
Did
can
the
definitely
end
do better
heads
than
up, though?
this. He is. Is he gonna?
Meg.
Oh wow!
Just saying hi to the last ramp, real quick.
Both of them just proving how tough this map is to run, especially in a 10-minute period. So many different cuts, checks to make, especially when you're attempting the world record route.
And that
Liquidator with really good speed. He kind of lost it turning there, but
yeah, still on decent pace. Although now, I'm not so sure. No, now it's ruined. Ruined.
We're gonna be like at least plus 0.6.
You were correct.
Right on the money with that one.
That turn just seems brutal.
I
Almost
think he'll
worse than
save
the
the
up
ending a
flick.
little more this time. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely going to.
He is gonna
Still
set the
closer
first
than he-
time.
We've got to look at the end
Ducky
here
also
from Ducky
coming
as
to
well.
the end. Yeah.
Ducky's
bit better
coming in
speed.
slower.
Yeah, but he's done the ending better.
Yeah, and
He does come out
taking the
ahead.
lead here.
Ducky in the lead.
And this is Ducky's map pick, but like we said, both players having great times and practice this map. It really is anyone's game.
Yeah, Lick is only 0.2 off, and like Caffrey said, he murdered his end.
Yeah, this could go anyway. Oof.
See a lot of people cheering for Ducky.
He does have a
Oh,
lot of
how's he
support in
made
chat.
that?
Yeah, that was a really, really tight cut.
Does head surf.
This is better pace than last round, I think. Maybe
Better by a couple
Yeah.
hundredths.
didn't do the head
Think
surf,
so,
but
yeah.
you don't like Barreco doesn't do the head surf either.
Is it going to be an improve or not?
Definitely
It
an
is
improve.
Yeah,
quite a
definitely an
substantial
improve.
one.
Wow.
Liquidator standing still for a second.
Just taking it all in.
Taking
Ducky
it
with a
all in
huge
or
improve.
activating MMR?
Oh, now that's the question. That's the question.
Taking it all in or setting up the robots?
He is
That's the
minus
second
05 on
time.
CP1 with pretty good speed. He did lose it to the Ericsson though. Minus 16 actually.
Wow.
No speed
Wow.
though. No speed.
Yeah, the units are down,
Speed
but that
has left the building.
yeah.
But this is still probably going to be better than Ducky's pace to the Maxwell part where I was mentioning earlier, where you can reset your run.
Already
About the
already
same.
plus 0.5.
The CP3 is
Yeah,
the
really?
exact same as Ducky's was. We'll have to see units
needs
coming
some
towards
He
the
gets
end.
the head surf, but he, yeah.
Oh. Multiple times seeing Liquidator minus CP1, and I think the first time seeing anyone minus CP2.
Yep. I think that is the first time, and it was substantial as well.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually doing the hard ramp well most times. He's getting like, I think you want like 25-50 with some good height after the weave. And he's getting that a lot of the time. He's just losing it on the next turn to the Ericsson. He doesn't lose it that badly this time. So you have speed.
Plus
Have a lot
103
of it.
CP2 on Lake.
Yeah, it's a great looking run.
Going quite
Good units
wide
up from
though.
last. Decent
Beautiful
cut.
units.
It's like plus 0.2 at least, I think. So
Oh,
a lot more than that,
or
okay.
7.
Bit of a
Okay.
That's a
360.
360.
Why not?
Just a flex, I mean. Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Okay, this is beatable.
Okay.
I think this might actually take the lead.
Nah, bro. With the 360 and all, hold up.
Oh, just
Oh, it's
no.
very
Just
slow.
barely misses it.
Yeah. Would have been a flex. We only do have 1 minute, about 1 minute 30 left.
Like for sure capable of getting a run in this amount of time.
Gotta be against like the agent playbook to like BM a fellow agent or something like that, surely.
Yeah, really like Colt rulebook.
We're seeing the spams
He's
coming.
standing still. He's wiping the sweat. What is he doing?
Is he correcting me? Is he listening to the stream? You don't have time. Jump.
Just, yeah, you need to go.
He's aura farming.
30 seconds remaining.
In the back.
If he does not set a time, it will go to the tiebreaker. No, you have time. Okay.
Yeah, maybe I think
he's
that the last
okay.
one
Is he
here.
actually aura farming?
Well, yeah, I think
He's
he might
actually
be.
aura farming.
Yeah. Okay, but now he can't reset anymore. Now he has to do it. Now this is the only run Liquidator has left.
All
Can
eyes
he
on
do it?
Lick for the
Blind
buzzer
board?
beater.
Yeah, amazing catch. All right.
He goes too low.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna make it, and it's gonna go to
Yeah.
Ducky. Valid attempt at horror forming, but now you got the opposite.
Yeah, Ducky actually coming in with another huge improve.
Oh yeah, look at that, 0.36.
0.36. Ducky says need water, so maybe just a minute break.
I also need water. So maybe we all hydrate if we're not.
Maybe everyone in chat go get water. Take a quick stretch.
Yeah, literally everybody do a piss and water at the same time.
I like
Go.
that.
So everybody's, I'm assuming you don't run any ads here. So there's going to be a minute of fill-in. So somebody said, explain the one electron theory. I think that would take a little bit longer than the time we have here.
Dude, Soap, explain some of that like garage chemistry stuff you got going on over there.
No idea what you're talking about, Sa.
Turn on the cam and walk us through it, man.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. So moving on. Can we quickly brief thermodynamics?
I'm back with my water. Can we not do that?
Yeah, we're not. We don't have time for that. Yeah. Do not have the time for that.
Just TLDR.
Entropy.
Liquidator is cracking. Is Ducky back yet?
Don't know if he is or not.
I don't know, I'm definitely excited to see this one go to a third match, though. It definitely would have been kind of a heartbreaker to see any of the players walk away with this one 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite Goliath is definitely a wicked looking map. It's got so much speed on it too. I'm unsure how tight the map is. I never actually run the map myself, but I've never seen 7,000 units on my screen. I don't know how much gap is there. Trying to see some.
This is one of those maps that if you're not used to it, could take a while to get used to with all the boosts and directional changes and stuff. Can Paygabe talk about Surf Misk?
I don't know what
god at that map or something?
I don't know what any of the chatters are talking about. I'm keeping a buck with you.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I agree.
I've literally never seen these people once in my life.
Did Ducky go to like the store for his water? Like, is he coming back?
We got Ducky back. And Ducky
Alright.
says R.
Okay, my bad. For
Going to the store.
Ducky had to hit up the village well.
You my Liquidator is locking WR runs.
We'll get underway on the decider for this one. I think it's the last upper bracket match of the day. Okay. I've been told that we got a new donation. $100 from Rafael Nadal. Thank you to everyone that has put this tournament together. Did not know Rafael Nadal will be watching a surf tournament, but appreciate that.
That is awesome.
Huge.
Nice. Sublime support right there.
And like we said earlier, this map is actually Liquidator world record, so definitely super comfortable, super confident on the map. But Ducky's PB only being plus 0.18, and in a tournament setting, really anything can happen. So both players confident on this map, but Liquidator with the world record.
Yeah, slight edge to Lick, but within that time frame, anything can happen indeed.
This being such a big map 3, I'm expecting to see lots of spams in the chat, but already seen a lot. And for both players, which is exciting.
With really good units and a really good cut. If he can not hit the wall here, this is a really good run. If he keeps his units for the ending, which he kind of hasn't, it's be like plus 0.2 maybe.
Yeah, right on the nose. Wow, to set that time so early on. It's gonna be tough to beat, but
behind Ducky's PR there.
Yeah, Ducky definitely still alive in this match.
Ducky with a good cut.
Yeah, decent
not
board.
quite as many units. It's so hard to get that head surf down and not
and
hit the wall going so fast.
Last pixel on that ramp as well. That was kind of insane. And what is this gonna be? Point? I dare not guess. Okay.
4.
He's gonna get a time in. Not quite Liquidator's pace.
They're on a run, but not quite as good as before. He knows that he resets.
Yep.
Yeah, saw a little bit of shaking from Ducky there, which I don't think we've seen in any of his prior matches. Might just be the map 3 getting to him, maybe facing the world record holder, but regardless, still putting up a solid time.
It's also just an awkward map to play. Like, I'd like to see you guys surf at 7,000 units and not be a bit shaky.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
7,000.
7,000 is crazy.
Dude, that's like 2 times our normal max velocity. Like, that does sound crazy.
I mean, this whole map is like a Surf Soulless B2, but just way longer.
Soulless B2, bro. Oh my.
Might miss some context here.
Have you played it? It's the same thing, but you got to do plus use to trigger the insane downward speed and stuff. Yeah.
I had like such a Mesog hate arc because he was like doing some like invention shit, and I did not like it when I was going for 100%. Like the green light, red light bonus. I hate it.
Got creative. Caffrey's is mad about it. Like,
yeah, how dare you?
Adding stuff to my plate. How dare you?
I just wanted 100% of the time, man. I didn't want to play the stuff that I didn't like.
Making you work for it?
Oh yeah, you were forced to play it. That makes sense then.
Since then, there's been many bonuses I will never touch. So that dream is dead.
Liquidator on another solid run.
So like high his CB2, I think. Just plus, but better ending. This could beat his PR.
Oh wow.
Down speed.
Might be kind of close again.
Hold up.
Like maybe like 0.15. Okay.
Okay.
Nah. You read that. You read that.
Genuinely didn't. I genuinely didn't.
Okay.
Bro, with Discord lag, it definitely sounds like he's.
That is true. With the Discord lag, I do believe him.
I did hesitate for a second. Like you can call that BS if you want. I didn't read it though.
Oh,
I was just
Ducky.
thinking.
Ducky minus
nice.
0.1 on CP2 world record.
Oh yeah. Oh,
just
just misses last ramp.
And type
that's gotta hurt.
And he knows as well.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt real bad for Ducky.
Either it hurts or it's like an awe-inspiring moment where he's gonna, you know what I mean, notice, hey, I can really do this. I can't put this down. We already had the minus 0.1. This isn't unreal. You know what I mean? Yeah, he might be able to put it down.
Speaking from experience, it just fucking hurts. I think I failed WR on Depths when I versed the Levi, and it didn't feel awe-inspiring. It felt like, fuck, why did I fail?
Yeah, the pain just outweighs the benefit there.
On last ramp, I could definitely dig. That did happen on last ramp too.
Yeah.
Liquidator with a really good cut.
Really good cut by Liquidator there, yeah. And he's gonna fall off the ramp.
Too low.
Liquidator, it seems like he's going a little bit wider on this first upwards facing fan. I guess maybe just opting to save the units for later in the run.
Potentially, yeah.
Downward, like the force down looks so awkward. It looks so abnormal.
Definitely muscle memory moment right there. And so is the flick above the first fan, where you only get boosted up over the fan itself, and it's not in this room. So that's something you have to become familiar with.
I do think that those type of fans should be lasered for the actual, the area that does push you up.
I agree.
Would be nice.
I haven't thought about it, but yeah, that's a good point.
How old is this map?
Couple years, maybe?
It must be fairly new, at least.
Can't be newer than like 22.
It's definitely giving me like 2020 vibes or earlier.
Is this Levi's favorite map? Is that what he said?
It is one of Levi's favorite maps, yeah.
So interesting.
That is interesting, yeah.
Look, it doesn't look fun to play, but I feel like if you can do it well and you feel good on it, it's probably a really fun map to play. And Liquidator's on quite a run. He's got
too low, yeah.
Undershoots. He had insane units there.
Yeah. Before the sort of push down part, I noticed they are flicking up before. Could somebody care to explain why?
I believe you just want to be like, the booster is just forcing you down, so you flick up so you're like as high as you can be before it pushes you down. You hit the trigger that pushes you down. Liquidator on a run. Pretty good one, I think. Ties CP2. Maybe not.
Not. It's a little slow there.
Ducky going for gold. Hasn't seen a run really good anywhere near the end since the minus 0.10 that we've seen earlier.
And we are on the last minute, and if he does not land a good run here, he's going to be thinking about that for a long time, because this is the decider.
Bro, he's going to be thinking about that. I'm going to be thinking about that. He's going to be writhing in his bed at night over that one. That's definitely a tough one.
Yeah.
I don't really understand this downward booster. I swear I'm watching like Liquidator and Ducky do it very similar. And Liquidator is just plus 200 half the time. Like, it's just not giving Ducky the speed at times.
Looks like there's some
is coming through with some of the units here.
Yeah, he's on a run. This is one of his last runs. Yes.
Just resets. 10 seconds remaining.
Last 10
this is probably
seconds.
Bad head serve.
Oh boy.
Liquidator
Can
also
Ducky
on
get
a
one of those
run.
runs?
Gets the jump.
He's a bit low in units, but it's like manageable.
Liquidator looking to finish another run. Oh, too low.
Ducky has the units.
All eyes on Ducky. This is his last run.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hold up.
This has
I'll
potential
champ.
right here.
Surf. Oh,
No,
down
you
unit.
get
Is
the
that
speed.
I mean, the CP though is
Wait for
the
it.
speed.
Oh,
Can he do it? Yeah, I don't think this is
How's
gonna
the
be
Beaver?
enough. Ooh,
Nah.
that is gonna go to Liquidator. Good job to both players.
Wow, what a match.
Good round, man. I think match of the tournament so far. That was insane.
That was a GG and a half.
That was amazing. And that
It's really
does
good.
bump Ducky down to the loser side of the bracket. Liquidator moving on to winner semis, so huge match there. GG's to both of them.